Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I want to do a quick little camera update. I'm filming with the S9 and I picked it up again. I really don't know why, but I just couldn't get the camera out of my head. One of those type situations. And my main problem with it the first time, if you remember, was that I felt that it was like too expensive for what it was, and I had a lot of money invested into it, and I just wasn't comfortable with that amount of money for this particular camera. I found a really good deal for a used one on the B&H website. Came with the lens, and the price was significantly cheaper. So I decided, you know what, I want to give this camera up. I always kind of want a secondary camera. It's only because sometimes I get bored with Sony, you know. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but sometimes, you know, you just want something else to mess with. It was either this or a Fuji, and Fuji just wasn't in the cards for me. They make those new Fuji cameras almost impossible to pick up. I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but, you know, that's what they do, and I just don't want to sit there and wait forever on some kind of pre-order or whatever. So, again, I found one of these super cheap on the used page on B&H and picked it up, and so far it's been great. And one of the things that I really like about Lumix, and in particular this camera, is the Lumix Lab app. It is so handy to use. Take for instance this picture here. I'll show it. When I went out to take this picture, I had a kind of a photo in mind, kind of how I wanted it. I wanted it black and white with a little sepia tones baked into it. Well, I was able to take the picture with the camera, edit it in my Lumix Lab app, right to my phone, save it to my phone, and then boom, straight to Instagram. I mean, it didn't take hardly any time at all. If I had taken that with a Sony camera, yes, I probably would have got the same outcome, because, you know, it's not that hard to get that picture. But the steps involved would have been much more in depth. And I really appreciate just being able to download them into the Lumix Lab app, make any adjustments you want, and then save them straight to your camera roll. Boom. It's that easy, you know? And sometimes you just want the easiest process possible. And the S9, I don't know about the rest of the Lumix cameras, so bear with, but the S9 makes that process fairly easy. Camera update, not that big a deal. But let me know what you think about the Lumix S9. Let me know what you think about this LUT that I'm using and have used for the last few videos. It's kind of just a homemade LUT that I made myself. I'm kind of digging it. Maybe just a little bit touch on the warm side. I might have to go in and kind of tone that down just a little bit. But generally, I'm liking it. And I'm liking that I can just get that look straight out of the camera without any post-processing. That's so nice. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you have. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.